a miracle. And over here is the power plant. That's pretty impressive, huh? Ooh, that was a big one. I'm not setting up my tent tonight. The wind is blowing, and it took me 2 hours to sew up the rip. And I bought glue to glue it on the outside. I taped it on the inside, and the glue has to lay flat and dry for 8 to 12 hours. I have no idea where I'm gonna do that. So I'll put it back in the bag, and we'll just be roughing it. I don't know what the energy system is called here, but they own the lake, and they've turned the edges of it into a little park where you can camp for kind of a reasonable price. And this is on the inside, and the tape that I'm using is meant for my vinyl kayak, but I've used it on a tent before, so this is what it looks like on the outside. It isn't my best work, but considering I was doing it locked up in the car, I think I did pretty good. I have this piece of Formica that I use to cover the bottom half of my cabinet. I'm going to use binder clips to stretch this part out, and then I'll just be able to put it in the back of the car to dry while I'm driving around seeing the historic sights of San Antonio. Mission San Juan. Well, I don't guess they had ceiling fans back then. This is a little quarter-mile trail. Must have had some major disaster here, since so many things need to be cleaned up. So this is the San Antonio River. Texas is having a drought. It looks clean, but more like a creek to me. Mission, and it seems to be a lot more active and a lot fancier. And it looks like they have a visitor center that's actually open. Maybe I'll get a decent stamp. Biggest mission. They redress Indians in colonial time. Don't really know how I feel about the saving of the Indians. This poor park ranger was going to take my picture, but somehow he got the camera in reverse and took a picture of himself instead. This is quite a structure. Must be 12 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Over here, unique jewelry, clothing, and gifts. I bet it's unique to any tourist area. This must be it. Normally, I have to go get a ticket just so they can count how many people go in here, but the tickets are free. Civil War encampment. All kinds of living history stuff. Continue Frisco Western Art Museum. It's huge. It's a buffalo. So here we are on Navarro Street, which I've been on several times. I'm not going for it. Frisco Museum. So here we've got more Western art. Inside of the Frisco Museum are 5 convenient. Yeah, and there's good smelling trees.
This is my personal favorite spot to visit here on the Riverwalk, and it's the Frisco, the Western Art.
Neat. So I am going in here to eat at this restaurant with all these colorful umbrellas that I was looking at earlier. Hey, how you doing? He knows I like birds. Left, and the pigeons are cleaning up the table. Well, I'm leaving Brownig Lake State Park today. Look at the white caps. The wind has been blowing so hard. It's balmy 40 something this morning, but it was in the 80s yesterday. Okay, I am here at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. It's a chilly day, but I felt like this was the best way to spend my last day in San Antonio, appreciating Texas botanicals. Apparently throughout the garden they had these fake tree art. This is a metal tree. Sky tree. These cute metal trees. Made out of dichroic glass, which is what my stained glass window is made of. So, let's see over here. This is the chime tree, and I don't know, working our way around for it to chime. Did I mention it was Children's Day? I don't know if they give a discount if you bring children. Oh, I can't walk down too close up to this. It'd be nice if it would say what the heck it was. Is it real or is it a statue? Oh, ha ha. This is a statue. Here is the adobe house. Well, this is weird. Oh, okay. So it's stone and sticks and chinking and all kinds of weird building methods. Whatever it takes. They need some. And a bamboo wall. Need to look at all the ways that they've done this.